Kyle realized in horror that the little boy wanted to pick up the bazooka and let it go, but the little boy still struggled to pick it up. Kyle was already frantic. His fingers had been buttoned on the work machine at the last minute. The most powerful marksman in the US Army. Even if he kills people like a hemp, he can't help gasping violently. Kyle made up his mind. This is his last time in the war. Soon, he received the last task to solve the enemy's gold medal sniper, who had taken the lives of countless US troops. Kyle was sent to the rooftop of a building in the active area of the enemy, set up a sniper gun, and waited for his wife to expose himself. Yellow sand was blowing on his face, and the sandstorm slowly came in the distance, warning the danger of the action. Soon, the enemy's gold sniper held out his gun and immediately killed a working American soldier. Kyle suddenly heard the gunshot coming from behind him. He quickly set up the gun again and raised the telescope. At a distance of 1700 meters, he saw a small tent where the gold medal sniper should be. This distance is also a great challenge for him. Needless to say, the wind was so strong that even if he tried his best from sniping, Kyle could not see the outline of the other side. When he aimed, his teammates asked him not to shoot, because there are enemy troops everywhere downstairs. The position will be exposed when shooting, but at the critical moment, Kyle saw that the gold medal sniper had aimed at another soldier of the US Army. In order to save people, he could no longer take a deep breath and shot bullets at a distance of 1700 meters. Jen ordered the gold medal sniper to chase each other after many years and put an end to it. At this time, the enemy also found out. They swarmed from all directions. 4 US troops and dozens of enemy troops began to exchange fire, knocking down one and rushing out 10. When it was almost cold, the sandstorm covered the area. They decided to escape under the cover of yellow sand, slide down from the roof one by one, and then run on the ground. Fortunately, the reinforcements finally arrived. They jumped into the car at the last minute. Although the war was not over, Kyle went home. In order to save his marriage, he chose to retire from the army. When he returned to a safe life, he could still hear the voices of the battlefield every day. Those nightmares repeatedly made him never understand. One day when Anning was having a party with his family and neighbors, he saw a child playing with a side log. The side log suddenly fell on the child's head. Kyle thought the log was biting, and the child strode up and tripped. And he was about to fight. Although he was awakened by his wife at the last moment and realized that the dog was only playing with children, Kyle was still in a trance. He didn't know when violence began to become his best thing. I remember when I was a child. My father taught him that there were only 3 kinds of people in the world: sheep, wolves, and shepherds. My father asked him to be a shepherd all his life. But before he knew it, Kyle also acted like a wolf, just like when he moved to the border collie. No wolf. Later, Kyle began to help veterans recover their normal lives. He finally found a career that can guard their lives without shooting. Kyle wrote an autobiography. The first sniper of the US Army sold well. He became an American legend when we thought Kyle had a happy ending. Fate began to turn his mysterious gear. In 2013, when the film was being made, Chris Kyle went to help a retired soldier suffering from psychological trauma. Then, he was murdered on purpose. No one understood why the man wanted to murder Chris Kyle. Maybe it was because he was crazy. Maybe it was because inferiority complex, hatred, impulse, degeneration. All the reasons cannot be delayed by the war. Chris Kyle, the invincible war legend, who did not die from the enemy's shooting, died from the cold shot of his comrades in arms, did not fall on the bloody battlefield, but died in his peaceful homeland. This is a human irony that even the screenwriter can't think of. When protection becomes an excuse for aggression, and honor becomes a disguise for killing, this war has no justice. There is no hero, no project, no happy ending. All he has left is war.